almost 30 books so far this year, and these are my 5 favorites. Starting off with book number 1, we are going contemporary fiction, Blue Sisters by Coco Melors. This book I think is a strong recommendation for people who have sisters or who are sisters, because this is about sisterhood and womanhood at its very core. This is about Lucky, Blue, and Avery, and they are 3 sisters who are currently mourning their 4th sister, Nikki, who passed away. And so this is all about grief and healing journey. All 3 sisters' perspectives we get in this book. So we get 3 different POVs, 3 different countries. We get LA, New York, London. So not 3 different countries, 3 different locations. I will say no one sister's POV was boring. I was fully invested in all of them, and I really enjoyed this book. Next up, we have The Favorites by Lane Fargo, which I feel like has already taken Book Talk, BookTube, everything by storm this year already. I have a feeling this is going to be one of 2025's best books, but I will say this is about Katarina and Heath. They are both Olympic hopeful figure skaters, so they are extremely talented. The only thing is they have a very toxic, very obsessive relationship together. Has interview excerpts in it, so it does give me a brief reminder of Daisy Jones and the Six. So if you're a big fan of that book, then I think you'll love this book. But I will just say this book was so chaotic that I just couldn't put it down. It was so entertaining and I absolutely ate it up. I ended up rating this 5 stars. Next up, we have contemporary fiction, and that is going to be Reckless by Miss Elsie Silver. I did fully annotate this book because I'm absolutely obsessed. This I think is the 4th book in the Chestnut Springs series, and I had actually rated the previous book, Powerless, 5 stars, so I did not expect this one to also be a 5-star, but since reading it, I cannot stop thinking about it. Theo is one of my favorite male main characters ever, and then Winter, I just love her as a strong female character who I feel like I related to a lot. But with that being said, I just feel like their romance was so cute. It wasn't super easy or streamlined. It had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of challenges. They were able to communicate, and you can just see them falling for each other throughout this book. I just thought it was really convincing, and I absolutely loved it. Next up, we have a fantasy, and that is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. If you guys have been around this TikTok before, then you know that I actually rated this 5 stars. First Stephanie Garber book, first really YA fantasy, I feel like, and I absolutely ate this up. The world of Caraval is so breathtaking. It was like fireworks in my head. This is about Donatella and Scarlett, so 2 girls who are sisters. One of them gets invited to the island of Caraval, and one of them goes missing. Basically, it's kind of like a mystery too, which made it really fun, but I will say the setting and location of this book is what really had me wrapped around its little finger. There's also a romance subplot that I really enjoyed. Favorite book so far of this year is actually Beartown by Frederick Bachman. This is part of a trilogy, and I've to this point read the first 2 books in the trilogy, so I'm just waiting to read the last one. But I will say Beartown itself is very emotional, pretty heartbreaking.